Hey there, happy Tuesday. I am here to talk to you today about the one thing that we all would so rather skip: creating a business plan for your business. If you haven't done this already, this is something that you need to do. It's just one of those things that is absolutely critical and crucial in your business. So I want to talk to you about it and explain to you how easy it really can be. I'm Tonya Rineer. I help women entrepreneurs get over their limiting beliefs around money and business building and develop relationships in market in inner circles so that their business can advance beyond any dream you've ever imagined. And part of doing that and making all of that happen is proper planning, and that starts with a business plan. So what is a business plan really? What's the purpose? It is basically to help you clarify what, when, where, why, how, all of those things, all of those unknowns that we just hope will surface and kind of come to fruition at some point during our business. But it doesn't always happen that way. Sometimes it does. But we can get to where we want to go so much faster if we clearly define what that is and how we're going to get there. A business plan is your roadmap. It is the map that you can hold on to in your hand and look at to take you from where you are to where you ultimately want to be. And literally you can do this in like an hour. It's not that crazy. If you are looking to do a crazy business plan to go attain financing and funding, it's a little bit different. But if you are in a service-related business and you are, you serve people, you're starting out, you're a creative business, or you're kind of your own thing, but you partner with somebody. So maybe you're real estate, or maybe you have a couple of partners in the business that you created. You don't have to get crazy. An hour is all it's going to take, and it's going to be the best thing you ever did. It's going to help you create that clarity in your business that just helps you to really get clear about what you're doing. It outlines what you're about, what your purpose is, and who you serve. It is going to help you outline your goals so that you can see the bigger picture. And then get down and figure out the strategy so that you can take those baby steps that you're going to need to take to achieve those big picture goals. It's going to really just give you confidence. It's going to make you feel all like awesome woman, power, boss, entrepreneur, and it's going to make you feel good. You're going to be like, oh, yes, this is so it. I got this. I totally got this. And that's what you want. You want that feeling in every aspect of your business, and this is going to help you. It's going to give you that plan. So what do you need in your business plan? I actually wrote it down for you, so I'm going to read these to you. Because I don't ever remember these right off the top of my head either, because it's not like I do this every day. I did it for my business, and I continue to revisit this and do it again and again and again as I need to. I revisit my business plan like at least once a month, and I like to keep it fresh, the content in there fresh in my mind, and it changes. It's a work in progress. But the things you need to get down first and foremost are your vision statement. This is the big picture purpose of your business. This kind of, why did you do it in the first place? What's the point? And this kind of outlines that for you. Your mission statement. How are you going to create that vision? What is it that you're going to do to make that vision happen? Your unique value proposition. Your unique value proposition is about you. It's how are you different than the millions of other people in your industry that are doing exactly what you do. This is what makes you special, unique. This is what attracts people to you. This is an important part of that business plan. Your brand personality. What kind of vibe and environment and atmosphere are you creating? You could be a fun, easygoing, laid-back business. You could be super formal and, really, really serious. You need to determine all that because everything you do in your business is going to reflect back on that. So it's like having a party. Black tie or casual flip-flops. You kind of determine that, and that's the kind of people you're going to attract. That's the outfit that they're going to put on to work with you. So, that's the atmosphere of your party. So that's important too. Your ideal customer avatar. Now, this is the one you really want to spend a few minutes on. Sometimes trips people up, but don't let it trip you up too much. Really just think about who you want to serve. Who is she? You want to think about what she struggles with, what keeps her up at night, what are her innermost personal embarrassments and things she's ashamed of and wishes she could change about herself. Where does she hang out? If you are looking for her on social media, where is she there? If you are looking for her in your community, where is she there? Why does she need you? What is it that she needs from you? What can you provide, and how are you going to provide that for her? After you've nailed your ideal customer avatar, you want to get into your goals. I recommend setting some big picture goals, 5-year, coming down in some 1-year goals. Kind of take those down and break them down a little bit. What do you want to accomplish in 5 years? And then out of those, what's going to get you there? It's reverse engineering those. So what can happen in a year that's going to be a stepping stone for those bigger 5-year goals? And then break it down even further. What needs to happen quarterly in order for you to reach those 1-year goals, those milestones? And then from there, you can even go down and do monthly. I like to look at those on a regular basis. So I don't put the monthly in my business plan. I do put the quarterly, and then I revisit this every month to set my monthly goals. And then from there, I do my weekly and daily, and you can get as deep as you want there. But having those big picture goals on paper is going to give you a framework for how you should structure your days. Your marketing strategy should be in there. And I know this sounds like a lot. It's really, really, really not. And I promise I can help you through this whole thing. So again, it's just brainstorming. It's like a diary of the mind. What can happen to get you all these things? So even if you just put 2 or 3 sentences down for each one of these topics, these headlines, you're going to be further ahead than you were yesterday. Marketing strategy. It's simple. How is the world going to know that you're doing what you're doing? Are you going to do Facebook videos? Are you going to do YouTube videos? Do you have a blog? Are you going to market on social media and pay for ads? Are you going to call up your friends and family and tell them, hey, guess what? I'm doing this thing. If you know anybody, put them in touch with me. Are you going to go to networking events? So that's it. It's just how can you let the world know that you are rocking at this amazing business, and if they need you, you're there. That's all that is. And finally, your service offerings. How are you going to monetize this thing? How are you going to make money? Are you charging by the hour? Are you charging for packages? Are you charging for, long-term services or little itty-bitty projects? Write it down. That's all it is. Super simple. See, I told you it was simple. It sounds like a lot, but it's not. Brainstorm a couple of things and you are going to be well on your way. And if you want a little bit more of a framework and you want the cheat sheet, just the done for you, fill in the blank, go-getter guide, I've got it for you. You can grab it below this video and you can get this done within the next hour. So I challenge you to do that. If you do, hop back on. Tell me you did it. Tell me how long it took you. Was it easy? Was it hard? And where do you need the help? Because I would love to help you out. So that's it. You rock. Girl, go get that business plan done. And I want to hear about how amazing you're doing afterwards. So that's it. Have a great Tuesday, and I will see you next week.